startup dreams of explosive growth. But what if the biggest barrier isn't your product or your marketing, but the sheer chaos of managing everything? Spreadsheet for sales, emails for HR, guessing your inventory level. It's the unseen wall that slows you down. Today I'm going to show you how Odoo Community, a powerful and completely free open source ERP, can break down that wall and bring complete process discipline to your startup. We're talking about a full workflow from lead to cash and managing a team and assets. Let's start where every business begins, getting customers. This is your growth engine, the very first step, which is capturing leads. Imagine your contact us form on your website instead of emails getting lost. Odoo CRM module captures every submission as a lead and you'll see all inquiries in one clean pipeline. So where is the pipeline? Let's go to the CRM. Okay, so here you have all of those in a single pipeline. If you go to leads, you can see the leads over here. Okay, all the leads that have come can be seen here effortlessly. So your qualified lead is interested. From their CRM card, with one click, you can generate a professional quote using the sales module. So if you go to the pipeline over here, and if you open any of these, I'm opening the quote for 600 chairs. Here you have a button called new quotation. So if you're qualified with, if you are satisfied with this particular thing and you want to create a new quotation out of this, what you're going to do? You're going to click on new quotation. And this is going to create a quotation inside the sales module. So you can either link to an existing customer, create a new customer, or if you don't want to link to any customer, then you can do that as well. So the customer is Openwood here, and I'm linking it to an existing customer, whatever it is, and confirm it. Okay, so right now what you have done is you have created a quotation. Okay, so you can pull products from your price list, apply discounts, and email a beautiful PDF directly, and you look established even if you're working from your garage. So here you have the order lines where you can add the products corresponding to the customer's need. So if you go to search mode, you will get the details of all the products over here. So I'll simply choose the cable management box. Once it's done, you can specify the quantity also. I'm just putting it as 1 itself. And after doing all these things, you can just send it. Okay, so as you send it, what you're doing is you are actually going to send a PDF to the customer. So here is how the mail is going to look like, and this is the PDF that you're going to send to the customer directly. Once it's done, you can confirm it to a sale order. Now it's in a quotation send stage, and after clicking on to confirm, it has become a sale order. Okay, so that is how you create a sale order. Next thing which we have is the inventory and the purchase. So it's all connected. First, we had a lead. We created a quotation out of the lead, which is where we have traveled through 2 modules, which is CRM and sales. Now we are going on to inventory and purchase. So let's see what that is. So the customer said yes now. Okay, so now we have to think about how do we make sure they actually get what they ordered. So the next thing is delivering the product, right? So you can see one thing on top which is called as delivery. It's a smart tab, right? Let's get into it. I'll talk with an example. Okay, the moment that quote became a confirmed sale order, Odoo's inventory module automatically creates a delivery order, which is shown right here. Now it is telling your packing team exactly what items and how many to pick. How many quantity of the product to pick. And your stock levels get updated instantly. Once it has been reduced, then it gets updated instantly. You can see on demand whether the product is available or not and all such things. And from here, you can actually validate it, which is directly connected to the inventory module, okay, which is the deliveries. So you can see the stock moves here from where to where the product is getting moved and all. So you have to pick it from here. And if it has a removal date and expiration date and the quantity and all can be easily detected from that particular page. So once you're done with it, what you can do is you can validate it. Okay, so the validation can be done and the confirmation message will be sent. So here also you can see all the activities that are taken place. So that too is recorded in the chat. So that is how the delivery works. Okay, so you will never run out of the product. That's another feature that you can find inside the community version also. Say you're selling custom t-shirts and your stock of large blue tees is running low. So Odoo's purchase module with the reordering rules can automatically draft a request for quotation to your supplier when the stock hits a certain minimum. So you just review and confirm it. Like that is how the reordering rules work, and that is where the purchase order comes. Like if you don't have product in your hands, what do you have to do? You have to buy it from the suppliers, right? Now if you go to the products, here you have the products, right? Open any of the product. So this product is actually showing you the on-hand quantity. Okay, so on-hand quantity is there. In the purchase module, you have to set the vendors. So whichever vendor is available for the product, when the reordering takes place, it will take the vendor on top and will be buying the product from this particular vendor. The quantity that you can buy at once is 1 that you have given over here. Okay, so this is how the you can buy from a particular vendor by sending the vendors on the purchase tab of the specific product. Okay, so if you go to the settings also, you have a lot of things like the replenish on order. Like if you are ordering, the replenishment will takes place. Like I will allow make to order, which is MTO, or automate PO, that is the purchase order, when a product is sold, and get direct links between the documents. Okay, you have a lot of options here as well. So you can do the reordering likewise. That is how it works. Okay, so let it be. And next we have managing your team, HR, and time off. So as you grow, your team is your biggest asset, right? So for that, you'll have to go to the HR modules. So that's usually an admin's nightmare, like not with Odoo. You'll have to manage everything in a manual way. So here you have an effortless onboarding. Like you just hired your first marketing manager. Instead of your piles of paperwork, Odoo's HR module lets you to create their employee profile in minutes. And you assign their department, job, title, and even track their skills effortlessly. Okay, so for that you can actually use the employees module. You might be familiar with this term, employees, right? So employees are the main assets of an organization, and to manage them is really important as any other job of your organization. So here you have the different employees. You have the employee card here as well. So like Odoo's HR module will let you to create their employee profile in just few minutes. So employee creation is possible here simply by clicking on new. So you can do that, and from here you can actually create a new employee. So you have to specify the name of the employee, the work details, the resume details, the certification, personal details, payrolls, and settings. Okay, so that's how you easily create an employee, and then you can create a user out of the employee. So if you open one particular employee, here you have Abigail Peterson. You can see the name, the contacts, the work details, the organization chart. Here you have the resume lines of the employee, the skills and certifications. Here you have certifications alone, the personal contact information, the payroll information, and the settings, where you have the users, the approvers, application settings and attendance, or the point of sale. So here you can actually set up certain pin code or badge number through which they can mark the attendance or even log into the point of sale. So it's a vacation season, and your team submits their leave request through their personal Odoo portal. So as a manager, you can see a clear team calendar showing who is off. So now let's move on to the important one, which is the time off. Okay, so from here, you can actually get a view of, like you can see the leaves over here, and from here, you can actually manage the time off of your employees. So no more conflicting vacation requests or messy spreadsheet. You approve and their balance updates automatically. So from here, time off can be created, but just by clicking on new also, you can create the time off. The dates will be, automatically updated here just by clicking on the different days. So here you have 15 to 16. Based on the dates I give, the number of days will also change. Okay, so here you have 3 days, and if you need any description I mean, if you have to provide any description, you can give it over here, or even you can attach the file. And then you have a lot of time off types over here, like the paid time off, sick time off, and all. So the manager can easily view it from here. And if you go to this management section, you can, I mean, here you will be finding all the time offs that has to be approved. Okay. So waiting for me, I'm just removing it to show you all. So likewise, you will be seeing all the, the time of requests. These are all approved, and one we have, which is created by the admin itself. So it is to be approved, and this is how it looks like. You can either refuse it or validate it. So that is the time off module. Next comes the invoicing and maintenance. So finally closing the loop on getting paid and making sure your operational tools are sound. So for this, you need a very fast invoicing and faster payments. Once your product is delivered or service rendered, convert that delivery order or sale order into a proper invoice within a single click. So I'll go to the sales module itself, and this is the one that we've created right now. Now here you can see a button which is active called create invoice. So just by clicking on this button, it generates an invoice. It will be asking you what type of invoice you want, whether it's a regular invoice with down payment with percentage or down payment with fixed amount. I'm just creating a regular invoice. Okay, an invoice is created right now. So email it directly and even include a pay now button for instant payments via Stripe or PayPal and all those things. So this can be done even in community. Yes, in community. So this is how the invoice looks like. You can confirm it from here. Okay, and do the payment. So what happens is that you can create the payment and comes the paid ribbon. Okay, so you know how the payment is done or how the invoicing is done right now. Okay, so know your equipment using the maintenance. That's the other thing. So you've given your new marketing manager a laptop. Let it be a laptop. Okay, so let's open the maintenance first. So you log that laptop, assign it to them, and if the screen cracks, they can submit a repair request. Okay, then you track the fix, cost, and never lose sight of your valuable assets. So you can use the maintenance, the manufacturing, and all. So here you have the equipment where you can manage the equipments. If you open any of these equipments, you can see the maintenance is coming for the equipment. If you want to create a new maintenance request, you can create it from here. Okay, so what the issue is that has to be specified over here, and then whether it's a the corrective maintenance or a preventive maintenance, that can also be specified over here. Okay, so that is how the maintenance works for y'all in community. That in that way you can make use of the community. So there you have it, in one integrated free system. You've managed leads, sales, inventory, purchases, HR, team leave, invoicing, and company assets. No more scattered data. No more wasted time. Odoo Community basically empowers you to run a professional, scalable startup from day one. So it's a complete operating system ready to grow with you. So are you guys ready to revolutionize your startup operations for free? Head to odoo.com to download the community edition or find a hosting provider. Yes, there's a learning curve, but the investment pays off exponentially. If you have any doubts on implementing Odoo, you can feel free to contact Cybrosys. We'll be happy to help you guys. So if you want to be a part of Odoo community, what are you more excited about to implement? So please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into scaling up your startup smart. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.